a large new group this year. So we're kind of having to start at scratch and really develop the kids with, the system of play. They did come in fit, which was nice, so we didn't have to work too much on that. Just, kind of getting them ready to, play on a continual basis. But I really like the group. There's a lot of energy, a lot of talent, but they're going to have to learn to play at this level, and that's going to be one of the things that we have to stress. Our goals, I think it's going to be one of these things where we're going to have a number of goals because, like I said, it is a new group. I'd like to see us do well in the North. I think we got a good chance this year to, not only surprise some people, but to be a fairly consistent team. We have goals not only on the academic side of things. I think we've got a good, smart group. We'd like to improve there. But I think the biggest thing is consistency. We really can't have the highs and lows, a great game one day and then a kind of a struggle the next. So I think it's going to be the biggest thing for us is being consistent and just making sure that these guys are doing their best on a day in, day out basis. Well, this wasn't a large returning group, but I felt it was a group that hopefully are going to be some leaders for us. In particular, Jared Magaoay is returning. He'll be anchoring our back line with a couple of new faces. Sam Merritt will be returning as a central midfield kind of attacking player. Kevin Johnson will be returning as well as one of our left backs. Did well for us last year. Juan Sanchez, and I would have to say other than that, who else? Small group. Oh, in the goal, Anthony Rodriguez will get pushed. We've got a good goalkeeping crew this year, and Guillermo Castro coming off a redshirt year. So, those guys are really going to have to be the guys that are going to have to show the way for these new. We're looking forward to that one. It's going to be Friday the 13th. We've got our rival nemesis, Sonoma State University. So we're hoping everybody will come out and root us on.
It's been going well. We have a young group, a group that's a lot of freshmen, a lot of new players. So it's exciting as a coach to have a group that you can, sort of start them at the basic building blocks on really how you want to play and really try to develop sort of a style, which is a little bit different, I think, in years past. A lot of times we had more of a mixture of junior college players and things, and I think with all the freshmen and the young players that we have, it's a real opportunity to sort of build things from the ground up with this group. That being said, I think the learning curve will be steep. I think that there'll be some growing pains, because they are good players, but there's always an adjustment to the college game, and there's always it's hard to adjust to the speed and the size. They're all these freshmen are used to playing U18, U17 against other 17-year-olds.
So, like I said, I think there'll be. Are you filming? There'll be a learning curve with the freshmen. There always is, just because of the nature of the physicality and the speed of the game is different. Playing against older players and 21, 22-year-old men. Is a lot different than U17, U18 boys, but it's a talented group and it's a young group and a willing group, so it's exciting. It's exciting. I know it's exciting for them because a lot of them were friends and guys that played together or have grown up playing against each other, especially in the Los Angeles, San Diego area, and I think it's going to be a very good group. Still, kind of midway through preseason, so. We're trying to, that's going to meet itself out. I think a couple of the top players so far, Amadi Rodriguez from San Diego, he's kind of established himself as one of our backs, started in the first preseason game. Another San Diego kid, center forward, Andrew Ogilvy, is a very quality player. And a couple other kids, Zach Pinnix, also from San Diego Surf, a holding midfield player, has been very good. Colt from the Pats Academy is a quality player. I think also a couple of newcomers, transfers, though not freshmen, Nick Mars and Max. Already you can see they can compete in the CCAA and quality players. But there's other players there that are gonna push for minutes. If not, starting roles or getting in the first 11. So that's something we're still trying to figure out. And I think the bottom line is we're going to be able to go 16 to 18 deep on our bench without much of a drop-off. A lot of interchangeable parts. So that bodes well for the inevitable knock on wood injuries and things that happen during the course of the season, red cards and things like that. So we don't hope those things happen, but inevitably they do. So I think we're well prepared for those kinds of situations. So a couple of newcomers, transfers, though not freshmen. Nick Harb and Max Talbot. Max Talbot's back, Golden West, and Nick Harb transferred from San Bernardino. Both very competent players, and already you can see they can compete in the CCAA and quality players. But there's other players there that are gonna push for minutes, if not starting roles or getting in the first 11. So that's something we're still trying to figure out. And I think the bottom line is we're going to be able to go 16 to 18 deep on our bench without much of a drop-off. A lot of interchangeable parts. So that bodes well for the inevitable knock on wood injuries and.
A lot of new incoming players, and we've just been trying to find our identity as a team, and I think that we've accomplished that this preseason. We're always looking for the W, always trying to get the win, and but more importantly, we want to just be ready for league when the time comes, and these games will be good for us to get ready for that.
Well, it's two teams that we didn't play last year, so it's two new teams, and based on what I heard, they're actually pretty good teams. They've done well, but I'm actually really excited about playing them and about seeing with this new group with all the new freshmen. We have a lot more freshmen than we did last year, but it should be a solid group. They're excited to play. I thought we did actually pretty good, for playing together for the first time and being in a game. It looked pretty well to me for what I saw. I'll just build as a team, just become like more chemistry between us. Just try to have as many shutouts as